sound that you hear is not some kind of demon possession, folks. That sound would be a hungry, very hungry Pig Newton. All right, hold on. Hold on. He is foaming at the mouth with hunger. And I got his food right here. I'm wanting to make a video this morning because I know that these days are there we go. There we go. I got yours, Journey. Hold on, love. I thought I would make a video this morning because we're running out of days like this. Pig Newton had his procedure done a couple of days ago. Here, baby. And he's doing fine now. What's wrong? You want just love? So, the days of sitting here and hearing him scream and holler like that, well, you know what? He'll always scream and holler. We still hear Pig Trudy scream and holler when it's time to eat. So I'm not going to say we're the days of hearing him scream and holler. But the days of opening that yard fence and watching him, he and she run to the porch, screaming and hollering for food, pouring his oatmeal into his little bowl and letting him stand in his food while he eats it, while she sits here beside him and sucks down a bottle full of milk and oatmeal. What do they call that stuff, babe? The oatmeal mixture, the baby formula stuff that you mix with the milk. A formula is like a rice formula, except we use the oatmeal formula because goats don't do as well with the rice formula. Yeah, those days are limited. Those days are numbered. I'm going to tell y'all something that has really touched my heart. I was watching the Farmany Acres page recently, and Julie and Sam, who we have became friends with, and you know, in the animal rescue, we're a small group of folks who do farm animal rescues in this area. I know dog and cat rescues are very plentiful, but there's not a lot of folks that do big animal rescues like we do. And so we became friends with them. And Julie and Sam wanted to do some introductions, tell everybody, the people who begin to follow their pages, a lot of folks who've come from our page, they wanted to talk a little bit about who they were and kind of introduce themselves. And something that Julie said, guys, it touched me. And it just touched me so deeply. And even though Julie said it, I thought to myself, how true of a statement it is. And it's kind of made me take a little look at my life and the time that I spend with the animals. I'm not going to attempt to rephrase what Julie said. Instead, I'm going to actually screen record a small snippet of what she was saying and let you see for yourself, because it's very powerful. Such a profound statement about time and the gift of time.
So anyway, I was diagnosed with breast cancer 5 years ago, and our lives came to a screeching halt. To say that cancer changes you is an understatement. It rocked my world. It was the hardest thing I've ever been through. And I know that there are so many of you that have either gone through an experience like this, or yourself, or with someone that you love. I learned after I got my diagnosis that cancer just affects so many people that I was completely unaware of. So anyway, with a cancer diagnosis comes perspective change. So anything that I thought that I wanted before, the things that were most important to me were, well, the thing that was most important to me from that point forward was time. Time is the greatest gift that you can give someone, and it is something that can't be bought or sold. So we decided that we wanted porch time, and that's why Sam retired and we moved to Montana. We were going to have an alpaca farm, and we were going to sit on the porch and watch our alpacas frolic in the pasture.
And I can feel myself getting a bit emotional, even as I talk about it. And I want to play this for you guys. So as I sit here, loving on Journey, looking at her little milk mustache, and loving on Pig Newton, knowing that within a year he'll be as big as Pig Trudy. And he won't be that cute little lovable pig we can pick up and carry around and take rides on the side-by-side. Journey, I'm sure we'll still try to pick her up. She'll be a big girl. She'll be a big girl, and it'll be like trying to pick up and carry Shirley Bird around. Time. I don't think we realize, and whereas time for us, it might not be time left here on earth necessarily, even though that's ultimately something we should all think about, but it's time that you have with these special moments, these little special moments in time that will not last forever. And so just try to appreciate them while you can. Sometimes it's hard, you get busy. The animals expect and demand so much of you. But then you got to remember, just like your kids, they grow up so fast. And how many of us have not looked back and just wish we could have our kids back as kids? The gift of time. Because it is a gift, folks. Yes, it is. It's a gift. You just want to be a big girl. You just want to be a big girl already. I love you guys. And I am blessed to have this time with you. I am.